Lakers at 13-27, a chance to win 3 in a row for the first time with a win tonight. Starting lineup.
Quite the way we wanted to start, but at first you don't succeed.
Such a buzzkill when you don't get the tip underway. And now we are underway. We are without Aldridge. He is carrying us right now. And big numbers out of LaMarcus Aldridge. He's looking like an all-star again. Lopez, he's been making a ton of it. Has carried on that three-point ability. Spurs on the move. Nice.
Out in transition and get this crowd engaged.
Here's Ingram, and he knocks it down. Said, you know, if it's not going to work out here and I'm not a fit, maybe I should be traded. And, of course, it has worked out. The three-point try has missed on his last two. And Murray trying to get by ball, does so. Forbes in the starting lineup tonight, and he hit.
Defensively, and one of the reasons you talked about it, this team continues to win games.
And Forbes taking on ball and
energy on the defensive end, and Lakers not playing with the same kind of pop they had the other night in that win against Sacramento.
Here's Lonzo Ball, and
his ability to rebound defensively and initiate their transition.
Here's Anderson.
But with really good post defense there. I mean, that's one area where he's also improved, not just offensively. He's a terrific post.
As a foul anyway. Spurs ball here, down 3, and Ginobili, a little hesitation, dumps it off, and a finish on that end. That a shot has exited like that. What a pass by Ginobili. And a lot of experience for some of these players as Jordan Clarkson cannot hit, and a third opportunity on this trip down the floor. Ingram for 3, and finally got to get your arms around the Lakers, and with a record of 13-27 as Clarkson trying to get it off the window, cannot. In the NBA right now, so unlike a lot of teams that have to score to win, the Spurs do not. And Patty Mills and Forbes together, they were on the floor together the first as well. Another turnover. Clarkson taking on Forbes and bullying the Lakers.
And it's been their defense. You can see here, they're putting pressure on the basketball and doing what they do. They get out in transition.
Clarkson takes Bertans in the paint.
Ball to one side and the other. Every time we do that, we break down the defense with multiple passes. Then Greg Popovich came in and he said, stop.
And Kuzma cannot connect on the layup. Here's Anderson to Ginobili. 6 minutes and counting without a basket for the Spurs. And Ginobili. Clarkson open for 3, and Clarkson short. Offensive rebound. Kuzma fires again, and he hits it. And now Forbes, a quick release. And it's one and done. Clarkson up ahead, ball camping out, throws it.
That they turn the basketball over. Fortunately, it's a dead ball turnover to keep the Lakers out of transition.
Kuzma kicks it to Ball for 3. He's got it
with his shooting, but he affects so many other facets of the game. And talking with Luke Walton before, he said the thing.
Kuzma misses the 3, gives the Spurs a chance down 17 here. Going up top, the big ball finding Ingram. Ingram back on the floor. And Ball will let another 3 go. Answers at this point, down 18. Murray in traffic, shot clock at 2. And Murray, tough shot.
A really good defensive team can have an impact on what you want to do from an offensive standpoint.
Again, it's good.
And I think continue to play at a high level. Also their best shooting lineup with Mills, Forbes, and Ginobili. And then you got the big guys, Gasol, free throw shooting. I mean, that's another area where you think about free throw shooting and three-point shooting in today's game. You have got to be effective in that area. And speaking of points for the Lakers have had their struggles in the half court as well.
Here's Gasol on the dish from mid. That's a big shot. Suddenly the Spurs right back in this ball. Hanging in the air. Finds Ingram. Wide open 3. Yes. Lakers let an 18-point first quarter lead get away on Tuesday as Ingram hits another. Here's Ingram with 16 in the first half. Turns a corner, and Ingram from the free throw line playing with 3 fouls. Going to hear from Roz in just a moment. She had a chance to visit with Luke Walton. And 3-pointers. Gasol gets it deep, has it blocked by Lopez. Murray trying to
collection and the steal.
Spurs riding third in the West. Here's Forbes for 3. Rattles it home. Ride for Bryn Forbes. Even going back to his high school days. Randall gets his own miss after the block. And the NBA. Another turnover for LA. Spurs tightening up the screws defensively. And Murray His first miss of the day. Murray closed him out. Murray's running the floor. The catch, the finish. Wow.
A bad one. He told his team to get back on defense, and he looked right at Lonzo, and he said, you need to make with a lot of enthusiasm.
Well, we'll see if they can get it going again. The Lakers with Ingram on the take. And clock at 7. Anderson, UCLA Bruin, back in LA, and that's swatted by Lopez. Lakers on the run. Randall taking himself. It is blocked down.
All their weapons.
Spurs down 5. Murray moves it well, kicks it to Aldridge. And a lost year last year with injuries, getting a lot of playing time this season, making the most of it. Forbes gets it from Gasol.
Got the strength of his game and quickly moved it to Gasol, who finds Forbes for the triple.
Randall ball gives it right back. Kuzma for 3 over Gasol. No. And an offensive rebound. Nance. Caldwell Pope for now 2 for 1. And there's a steal. Caldwell Pope all the way through for the 2 in the first 18 minutes. Now 3 turnovers in this third quarter. Aldridge before the double to 20. Ingram sitting on 20 points for the Lakers. Now Nance will fire, and he hits it tonight. That was Ginobili, all 3 on an and 1 in the second quarter. That's been it. Great pass. Spurs also without Rudy Gay and no Danny Green tonight for their big score. As well at 6 p.m. next Thursday, a week from tonight. Spurs ball, Gasol one-hander, and gets the
8 opportunities. Look for Pau Gasol to be more involved.
Inside to Nance, and Nance game. That one disrupted by the rookie White, and the Lakers get it right back. I tell you, Caldwell Pope has been all over the place. Able to play, according to the sentence, was not able to play road games, so it was a home game only. Could not travel. The off the court stuff that's going on with the Lakers as well.
Yeah, and Luke talked about it. You know, a team this young, so that he can't catch you in rhythm with his passing.
Tyler Ennis runs a point for the Lakers for now as ball sits. Here's Kuzma and Kuzma averaging nearly 17 a game. Bullet pass to Nance. Most do not. Excellent passer that he is. Anderson turns a corner, and with the right matchup in postseasons past, 11 times these two have faced off in the playoffs. Here's White for 3, and he ran
from the baseline, tried to bring it where he couldn't see it, able to recognize it and deliver.
One-year-old rookie getting extended minutes in the second half. Kuzma again, he's been the hot hand, takes on Aldridge, and Aldridge will give him the ball back. Don't see that very often anymore. No. Forbes with a little dribble shake. Spurs with the ball, trailing. Here's Anderson. Oh, finds himself wide open. Here's Hart. And had it poked away. Gets it right back. Patty Mills trying to run him down from behind. And ball goes by Anderson. Mills on the take. Forbes lets ball go by. Steps inside. And Lonzo now 3 for 6 from behind the arc. There's Caldwell Pope again. Off to the races with Forbes. Down it goes. Tony Parker tonight. He's out with an ankle injury. And another steal. Forbes gives this one away. Going up top. Oh!
To create turnovers.
Ingram lets them both fly by. And a little finger rush. Finding Murray. Spurs turning it over often. Oh, Nance!
Told his team, the 3 turnovers, I don't care about. I called the play 2 times in a row and you didn't run it. Keep your wits about you, he told us.
Of the game. Mismatch with Forbes on Ingram. Here's ball for 3. Oh! Fourth quarter. Murray gets it right back. And Murray all the way in for the 1-minute mark. Lakers up by 13. Murray. Wow, Murray. Here's Hart for 3. Got it. Bitch come together. Been a long drought. Lakers had lost 7 straight.